Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to episode two. And we are excited to be doing our second little podcast.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what happened last week.
Oh my God.
Okay.
The drama was real.
The drama was real. I could
Yes.
not get the thing uploaded. And the reason I couldn't get it uploaded was because I was having a hard time signing into our YouTube account. And the reason I couldn't sign into the YouTube account is because I was already in the YouTube account. So this wonderful person who is one of our 7 subscribers, Z at Cracker Barrel, she showed me how to do it, and boom. So me.
Thank you, Z, because we was struggling, girl. It's a girl, right?
Yes.
Thank you, girl. We was struggling.
Z is amazing. She's a really sweet person, nice person. She's like this person who makes biscuits, but she dresses like she just walked out. And I swear this, it's like she just walked out of Vogue magazine. Or what other kind of famous magazine for girls' clothes?
Marie Claire.
That too. You know, one of those
What women
magazines.
wear.
Okay, so
Sweet.
that's Z. But anyway, Z, we
Ebony.
thank you.
Yeah.
We thank you. My mom's birthday went well. Went and visited her. And this girl wants to talk about Pakistan.
That girl from Pakistan. Have y'all been following Instagram? The girl from Pakistan. Now, what happened was she was catfished. I don't know who was catfished, whether it was her or the guy who she met. Either way, she got to Pakistan, and his mama was like, you ain't marrying her. And she was like, I ain't leaving. I'm from Pakistan now.
Wait a minute. She come to America
She left America and went to Pakistan
to marry somebody there.
to marry this man.
But was he a real person?
He was a real person. But I think somebody got catfished. I think he thought she was a white girl or something. But when he got there, he saw her. He was like, okay, this is not who I thought it was, but maybe I could just rock with it. But it was his mama. His mama was like,
Not letting it happen.
She was not here for it.
So she was kicking the woman to the curb.
Yeah, but the girl was like not leaving. She camped out in the parking lot and she was like, I'm from Pakistan now.
Oh my God.
And
I didn't hear anything about this.
I sent you all those videos. I thought you
you sent them to me when I wasn't able to watch them, so I didn't see them.
Okay.
So and then I forget about them. Like if I don't look at it the minute somebody sends it, then I forget about it.
I love her. I'm going to tell you why I love her. Because I was thinking, when I'm with my little boyfriends or whatever, horrible stick in the mud guys, I can't even get a Burger King number 2 out of them. She went to a whole country and demanded the government to send her $200. Oh, this is how she talked. $200 a week. I want land. I want pools in the backyard.
Wait, where's she from? Is this girl from
She's from New York.
It sounds like she's from The Sopranos. The way you're doing her, but I didn't know anything about
I
this.
love her. They finally got her on a plane because they gave her plane tickets and she wasn't trying to leave, but she finally left. I was like, girl, she should have stayed. The man was feeding her good. Oh my God.
What did she look like? Like, was she pretty? Was he
I
not
think she was
attracted
crazy.
to her?
Well, she was kind of crazy. She did something white with her forehead and she had these weird eyebrows. So I think people think she was crazy.
Well, if she was crazy, then I would have definitively fallen in love because I apparently am only attracted to crazy women.
I'm
Crazy.
crazy.
That's what my mom says.
Like
when I ask my mom, okay, hey mom, what do you think about this girl I've been seeing? You know what she says to me?
What?
I'm not the one who has to live with her, Mark.
Oh.
That's all I can get out of my mother.
You want to know what I get out of my mama?
What do you get out of your mama?
Ivan, why you just can't wait for the Lord to send you somebody?
I mean,
just wait on the Lord.
That is true, though.
Yeah.
That is true.
It is true.
Like, you can't even say anything to that.
You can't. You can't.
But we live in a world where everybody wants you to be proactive and to do things.
Yeah.
But yet, we're supposed to be waiting on the Lord and patiently.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I just met my teeth to the Lord. I'm sorry.
No.
Patiently waiting on the Lord. It's hard.
Do you feel like, can I have to ask you another question, okay?
Sure.
I got in trouble with my mother last week.
Why?
She said, I wasn't letting you in the screen enough and I was hogging it. So I need to make sure I'm not going to get in trouble when my mama watches this.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my God, because he was just hogging.
I was
couldn't get
not
a
on
word
purpose.
I couldn't get a word in.
Look,
Oh
that's why we
my
do. That's why we
gosh.
film the podcast, because these faces are not made for radio.
Oh,
That's all I have to say.
okay.
And so when I was made to be an international movie star, an action movie star. Like when I went to film school, on my application, I put that I was going to be the next $6 million man.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
Life.
Life.
But you still can be that though.
Well, I am the $6 million man
Yeah.
in a way, because think about it. Jesus paid the ultimate price for me.
Ew.
That was good, wasn't
That
it?
was so good.
That'll preach.
You
wasn't
did
it?
that.
Bam.
Okay.
So everybody keeps asking me, like, what's your podcast about? What's your podcast about? And it's about nothing. Just whatever we
not
come
about
up with.
anything.
We're just letting you guys in. Oh, I think, like, a lot of you said some really nice things and said that we were real sweet and everything. I had one friend.
Okay.
I called one of my friends, and she says to me, "Oh, I'm watching your podcast right now." I'm like, "Really? How far into it?" She's like, 4 minutes. I said, "Well, call me when you're done and let me know what you think."
Okay.
And I'm not going to mention her name, but it's Susan. And so
Susan. I'm so sorry
Susan says she's going to call me and let me know what she thinks. She never called me.
Oh, well, we ain't gonna hold it against
So
her.
I don't think she likes our show.
She loves it.
I don't think she does.
She loves it.
I don't think Susan, we never heard from you. And,
Susan loves it. She just had a lot to do. She couldn't get back to you.
she doesn't have a job. She quit her job.
Why you telling Susan business?
Well, because
Put Susan business on
could've
her.
called-
I'm so sorry, girl.
Oh
my
God. Susan could have called me, but she didn't.
Susan, call this man. Why you call this man now? Okay.
Guess what?
Dang.
I think she'll watch this entire episode if she hears that her name was in it. But she actually helped me write my second book, and she's one of my favorite humans of all time. And I've known her for over 30 years.
Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of getting over a cough. I'm so sorry.
She better not be bringing no bird flu, no swine flu over here to me. Okay, y'all know I got the diabetes that I struggle with. If she done bring me some
my
illness,
God.
if there's not an episode 3 next week, it is her done
Oh
got
my
me
gosh.
sick. Got me some sickness.
No,
I do not want the sickness.
no, you're not gonna get sick. I promise.
Did you see any good movies this week?
No, did you?
Good movies this week? No, but I'm watching a show called Dexter. And I am fascinated with it. I'm not going to tell y'all anything about it.
Shamaya likes it too. So
Who is Shemaya?
my daughter.
Oh, really? Is she the one that made me be quiet in church?
No, that's Skylar.
Skylar, her daughter hushed me in church.
She did. But Shamaya loves Dexter. She loves it.
It is a fascinating show. And I find myself watching the TV and talking to it.
Oh, that's a good show when you talk to it.
Do you know that this is the first time I have owned a TV my entire adult life?
What?
I never owned a TV. My roommates that I lived with prior to here had a TV, but I never had a TV in any of my homes.
Why?
I never watched it. I would always go to the movies, but now I don't go to the movies that much.
Well, I've always had a TV. I got to watch something.
And now I'm watching it and I love it.
TV is my life. It used to be my life. Back in the day, I would watch like all the good shows back in the day. Like,
Welcome Back, Kotter.
no.
You ever heard of that show?
No, I used to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
But what about Welcome Back, Kotter? What about
is
Miami
that?
Vice? That's
Miami Vice. No.
you didn't watch Miami Vice?
I watched Mama's Family. You know about
Oh,
that?
I do know Mama's
Oh, I
Family.
love Mama's Family.
Do you know where that came from? What show that came from?
No.
The Carol Burnett Show.
Really?
Do you even know who that is?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, she was a comedian back in the day.
Is she still a
She's a
comedian?
lot of the older comedians' favorite comedian.
Oh. Who is your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian, oh gosh, he's this comedian named Tasha O. He's kind of
What's his name?
Tasha O. He's kind of
Oh,
inappropriate.
Tosh O, yeah.
Daniel Tosh.
Yeah, okay, I know who he is. I don't watch him much.
He's funny. People don't like him because he's so controversial. But somebody that's like really, 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 really my favorite who hits every time, she never misses, is Lunel. I love Lunel.
I've never heard of Lunel. Never.
Okay, I'm flooding your Instagram with messages
My
tonight.
favorite comedian was Bernie Mac.
What?
Yeah, I loved Bernie Mac.
Summer. I love what he call him.
America. I loved him.
I was
had
on
his
milk
stuff.
and cookies.
I
Him
loved him.
downstairs.
And you know what? I like early Eddie Murphy movies.
Okay.
Did you ever see 48 Hours?
No.
That's what happens when you get out from under my wing. See, you have a misguided life.
Oh my God.
48 Hours, Trading Places. Did you see that?
No.
Coming to America?
Barely.
What do you mean barely?
I ain't never seen it straight through. I'm the only black person ain't never seen it straight through.
Yeah.
I couldn't even watch the second one because I know I didn't watch the first one.
The second one was what I call terrible.
Okay.
Did you see Beverly Hills Cop?
No. I ain't seen that one.
You had a bad childhood. So, ladies and gentlemen, the program is about to end for this week. We want you to know we love you, but please pray for her because she hasn't seen any of the good movies with Eddie Murphy.
I saw Die Hard.
I took her to see Die Hard.
And it was good.
And she hated the entire experience. And through the whole movie, this is my impersonation of Ivy. Watch the movie like this. He ain't got no shoes on. This is stressing me out. He ain't got no shoes. Where are his shoes? For 2 hours, I heard that he didn't have no shoes.
That man did that whole movie with no shoes on.
And she talked about it for the entire film. I
was
kid you not.
fascinated. Oh my goodness.
Oh
it
my
was
God.
a good movie though.
And then I took her, surprised her, and took her to see a movie called Footloose with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, she hated that movie for
I
the
did
first...
not like it.
First of all, she hates every movie for the first 45 minutes.
You got to get me quick or I'm done.
Okay,
you
so...
do.
But you finally did like it, right?
It came around after the basement scene when he started dancing. And
That wasn't a basement, it was a warehouse.
a warehouse.
Yes.
I
You know I can do that dance that
Can
he did.
you?
In that. Yeah, I can.
Oh,
Maybe not
Lord.
now. I mean, I'm
Don't
not...
do it right
I'm
now.
a little bit older now, so I can't... I'm not as good as I used to be, but I'm
Okay.
as good as I'll ever be.
Hey.
Guys, we're looking forward to seeing you next week for episode 3. Oh, wait.
What?
I did get a request. One request of something to talk about.
Okay.
Somebody sent me an email.
So sorry, y'all.
And what he asked, I wrote a book about recovery, and he wanted to know, what do I do, or how does my relationship with Jesus impact my recovery? And the bottom line is that relationship with Jesus, my Lord, the Bible, everything, that is entirely my recovery. Because if I didn't have that, there would really be no reason to stop drinking bourbon. So that is, I just wanted to answer that for my friend who asked me that and asked us to talk about it. We won't always talk about recovery, but we certainly won't shy away from God, the Bible, recovery.
Yes. We love Jesus.
Some
Christ.
lady from Pakistan that I don't know.
Oh my God. She was like, these buildings over here, they ain't going to be good. We going to put pools in the back.
I can't even get somebody to go out with me to Crabtree, and this woman's going to Pakistan
I'm
for some
telling
guy.
you. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Crazy or not, I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too. With that said, we love you.
Bye, guys.
See you next week
See ya.
on The Cool People Are Talking.